Hygge is a way of living that encourages you to just slow down, feel joy and experience coziness, and focus on the simple things in life, which in turn brings you great happiness and more balance in your day.
What I'm not going to say to you is everybody needs to sit with Mrs. Smith and get a, as I have done a million times before, an egg box, paint it black, which is really fiddly, put some holes in it, adult has to do that, push some pipe cleaners through the legs, stick some googly eyes on, hang it from the ceiling. Whilst looks lovely to take home in your book bag or whatever, it's not actually allowing children to explore that creativity, that element of creativity.
Or not, our role is to get to know children, to tune into children, to investigate why certain behaviours and motivations and expressions might happen, and to ensure that that's shared sensitively so that we can all respond in the best way to a child.
Children need to be able to own the space, and we should be entering their environment rather than the other way around. Every child has the ability to take their own learning in any direction that they choose. And as an educator, we do not want to be limiting a child's learning by expecting them to stick within the parameters and ideas that we have given to them.
That maybe we should look at is, are our children over-supervised? Are they constantly in the spotlight? Are they, do we need to look at how do we create environments where children have a perception of freedom? Because the reality is that children do not have the freedom that I grew up with, but that we can still give children that perception where they don't feel as if they're constantly being looked at and watched. And
I also like to include things like sketchbooks or notepads on the nature shelf, so it allows children the chance to represent what they've been learning about or create some observational drawings as well.
We also allow the children to be in charge of their own learning and develop their own learning at their own pace. And we do this not just within the playroom, within our indoor environment, but also outdoors and in the real world. We encourage the children to forage when we are out and about. This is spontaneous and obviously not planned. As we stumble across a blackberry bush or an elderflower bush, that the children now
This is Umar. He really, really likes keys. These are some of the grown-ups in Umar's life. They all have different sorts of keys. His Amma and Baba have keys for their house.